1, 2, 3.
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop. Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop.
We saw Mrs. Ross in her bird's eye shop trying to decide which of the bird's eye vegetables to choose. Peas, eh, Mrs. Ross? Have you had them before?
Oh, yes. I had them the first time about 18 months ago. I'd asked my neighbour to get me some vegetables, but to tell you the truth, I was a bit taken aback when she turned out with quick frozen peas. Still, there was certainly no trouble to prepare, and there was plenty in the 2 and 2 packet for us 4. And I needn't have worried about how they'd go down with the family either. They all said they were the loveliest peas they'd ever tasted, really sweet and fresh. Now it has to be bird's eye every time for them.
And peas are only one of a whole range of bird's eye quick frozen vegetables, just waiting for you to pick when you...
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop, at the Bird's Eye, stop at the Bird's Eye Shop.
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop for a bird's eye quick frozen pie.
You see, my husband and I both go out to work, so we often have a bird's eye pie. It makes a lovely meal, and it's so nice being able to bake it yourself.
Yes, home cooking really brings out the special flavor of a bird's eye pie. There's chicken, turkey, and steak and kidney pie. Large size 3 and 9, individual size now only 1 and 9. So stop at your bird's eye shop for a bird's eye pie.
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop.
I've stopped for a bird's eye roasting chicken. Plump and tender with a wonderful flavour.
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop, at the Bird's Eye, stop at the Bird's Eye Shop.
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop
For bird's eye steaklets, the new meat treat. Bird's eye steaklets, 4 for only 2 and 3.
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop, at the Bird's Eye, stop at the Bird's Eye Shop.
New Bird's Eye Cheeseburgers. A new taste idea that blends tender beef with cheddar cheese. Makes the tastiest twosome since bacon and eggs. Enjoy the exciting new flavor of Bird's Eye Cheeseburgers, nourishing beef and cheddar cheese. Blended together in the tastiest twosome. Bird's Eye Cheeseburgers.
A fish cake is a fish cake until you do things with it, like Bird's Eye do. Their original recipe fish cake is an interesting fish cake. Their salmon fish cake is fascinating. Now they've brought out a new savory fish cake and a cheese fish cake. Original recipe, salmon, savory, cheese. I tell you, anything goes in this new, wild, wonderful world of Bird's Eye fish cakes.
You know the secret of making good fish cakes is to use plenty of good, fresh-caught fish. And that's the secret of Bird's Eye fish cakes, too. That and the special Bird's Eye recipe, which blends lots of good, fresh fish with seasoning, parsley, and creamy potatoes to bring you that real homemade taste. Bird's Eye fish cakes. So good because there's so much good, fresh fish in them. Bird's Eye fish cakes for that real homemade taste.
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop. Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop.
And now I have bird's eye steaklets every week.
Yes, everyone tells us what wonderful value they are.
I'll back that up. I reckon they're the finest value in meat products today. And I know beef. Work in the meat market. Tell you how I found steaklets. Last week, I bought the dinner on the way home. Of course, I stopped at the Bird's Eye Shop. Grocer recommended steaklets. Lots of real beef, he says. Good and tasty, too. So I took them with some Bird's Eye chips. And they were no trouble either. You just popped them into the pan, and in a few minutes they were sizzling away like a beef eater's bank holiday. And they turned out as good as the man said. Talk about flavor. Made a really tasty meat meal. At the right price, too.
Yes, the finest value in meat products today. Bird's Eye steaklets, the new meat treat. 4 for only 2 and 4.
Stop at the Bird's Eye Shop, at the Bird's Eye, stop at the Bird's Eye Shop.
Buy any Bird's Eye 21st birthday pack and join the celebration. There's thousands of boxes of chocolates and bottles of champagne to be won. 25 furs, each worth £100, and 5 top presents of diamond jewellery, each worth £1,000. So buy any Bird's Eye 21st birthday pack. There's thousands of presents to be won when you join the Bird's Eye celebration.
Now you can have a cut off the joint anytime with Bird's Eye braised beef slices. Tender, lean and tempting in rich gravy. All you do is heat and serve. Bird's Eye braised beef slices. A cut off the joint anytime.
Hey, what's the big idea? The big idea is Bird's Eye steaklets. Bird's Eye steaklets, oh so right for big appetites. Take tender lean beef, add a tasty touch of seasoning, and what have you got? Big, juicy Bird's Eye steaklets. Bird's Eye steaklets, oh so right for big appetites. Bird's Eye steaklets.
Can't be long till dinner. Or perhaps I should go and give her a hand. Smells like Sunday. Roast beef.
Bird's Eye.
Nice, big, tender joints like topside or sirloin.
Bird's Eye.
And masses of good, tasty gravy, all rich and brown.
Bird's Eye.
I can't wait. She spoils me. You get all that good beef right from the joint in Bird's Eye braised beef slices, full of Sunday best flavour.
Oh, what a punch! This kid is the greatest. I've been building him up on Bird's Eye steaklets.
He's right. There's plenty of good, solid beef in Bird's Eye steaklets. All the nourishment you could ask for.
Just like the kid here. All energy. Maybe I'll be giving him too many.
Bird's Eye steaklets pack a power of goodness.
Why not give him Sunday beef when he needs it most? We think it tastes too good to have just once a week. So we carve Bird's Eye sliced braised beef from Sunday-sized joints like sirloin and topside, braised to be juicy and tender. And we make real beef gravy. Give him Bird's Eye sliced braised beef. All that's best about Sunday beef when he needs it most.
What's the newest dish in town? Meatballs from Bird's Eye. Lovely gravy, rich and brown. Meatballs in gravy.
On our farm chips and peas. With spaghetti, if you please.
Mashed and sprouts are nice with these.
Meatballs from Bird's Eye. What's the newest thing to eat? Meatballs from Bird's Eye. With the taste you cannot beat.
Meatballs in gravy.
Never such a taste before. Just what I've been waiting for.
Everybody shout for more. Meatballs from Bird's Eye. Now for real country eating, here's a meal to make you smile. Savoury Bird's Eye rissoles, they're made country style. Savoury Bird's Eye rissoles, they're made country style.
Bird's Eye rissoles, a country-style recipe for country-size appetites.
Savoury Bird's Eye rissoles, they're made country style.
It's quiet in the country. Listen. You can hear the sizzle of a new Bird's Eye rissole for a mile or more. New Bird's Eye rissoles to a country-style recipe. Now there's so much meatier, even the sizzle sounds louder.
The meatier you make the rissole, the wider you can make them smile. A rissole ought to sizzle, Bird's Eye country style.
Meatier sizzle, meatier rissole. New meatier rissoles from Bird's Eye.
Presenting the Great Bird's Eye Variety Show. The greatest variety of fine foods you can buy. Everything from Bird's Eye peas.
Sweet as the moment when the pot went up.
To
your happiest way of eating fish, Bird's Eye fish fingers.
And a great supporting cast. Bird's Eye, the greatest variety of fine foods you can buy.
It's Bird's Eye's Big Savings Roundup. You get threepence off the large steaklets and beef burgers, tuppence off the small sizes. Round up your share of these big beefy savings today.
There are beef eaters at the tower, and there are beef eaters in your family, too. And it's for these hungry beef eaters that Bird's Eye make these 3 good and hearty beef dishes. First, Bird's Eye beef burgers. Beef that's fresh and tender is blended with big, juicy Spanish onions. And then all the succulent flavor is sealed in, the special Bird's Eye way. Bird's Eye beef burgers. Then there's this new taste idea, Bird's Eye cheeseburgers. Tender beef and cheddar cheese are blended together in the tastiest twosome since bacon and eggs. Bird's Eye cheeseburgers. And don't forget Bird's Eye new steaklets. Extra meaty and now bigger than ever. Yes, you're hungry beef eaters. In fact, all beef eaters eat better with Bird's Eye beef burgers, cheeseburgers, and new steaklets.
New from Bird's Eye. Place fillets in golden breadcrumbs. So you don't need these, or these. Just this. For the new fish dish that's completely prepared and ready to fry. Succulent place. Filleted and coated in delicious batter and crisp breadcrumbs. Try some today. Bird's Eye place fillets in golden breadcrumbs.
Bird's Eye made a chicken risole, a chicken taste that'll make you smile. Chicken chopped into a risole, chicken rissoles, country style. Just look inside a chicken risole. See that tender chicken, child? That's chicken chopped into a risole. Give a new taste to the country style. Yes, folks, these chicken rissoles really are something new. Here's the brand new chicken taste that's waiting to please your whole family. Chicken rissoles, country style.
Stop at the Bird's Eye shop.
Let's have another packet of those Bird's Eye steaklets, George.
Yes, certainly, sir. Come back for some more, have you?
Not half. Me and my missus reckon Bird's Eye steaklets are the finest value in meat products today. And I know beef. Work in the meat market. And they're no trouble. Just a few minutes in the pan and they're ready. A really tasty meat meal.
Stop at your Bird's Eye shop for steaklets, the new meat treat. 4 for only 2 and 4.
Bird's Eye care about beef eaters. Not only these, but the beef eaters in your family, too. All your beef eaters will go for beef dishes made the special Bird's Eye way. Take these 2. First, beef burgers. Tasty, meaty rounds of tender beef blended with juicy Spanish onions. Beef eaters who know their onions love Bird's Eye beef burgers. And then there's this other delicious meat treat, Bird's Eye new steaklets to a new recipe. Good lean beef expertly prepared with a subtle touch of seasoning. And quick frozen by Bird's Eye to seal in all the honest, rich beef flavor. Bird's Eye new steaklets, sizzling with beefy goodness, extra meaty and now bigger than ever. Tasty, juicy, perfect for even your youngest beef eaters. Yes, Bird's Eye certainly care about the beef eaters in your family. Beef eaters eat better with Bird's Eye new steaklets and beef burgers.
Now, a cut off the joint anytime with Bird's Eye braised beef slices.